Well, it provokes lots of questions, not least from the 7.5 million customers who get their energy from British Gas. I'm delighted to say the boss of Centrica, which owns British Gas, joins us, Chris O'Shea. Very warm welcome to the programme, Chris.
Thank you.
When the boss of Centrica, the company that owns British Gas, Chris O'Shea, was on BBC Breakfast, being questioned about standing charges, he made this astonishing disclosure about the company's profits and his own salary.
How much profit did your company make and how much bonus did you take last year?
So last year, our pre-tax profit was £3.3 billion.
£3.3 billion.
Pounds, yeah. That includes about £500 million for a business that we had sold, but under accounting rules we had to recognise. So about £2.8 billion.
There was a second part of that question, is your bonuses.
Yes. So my pay last year was £4.5 million.
And that is a salary or is that a bonus?
No, that's a salary, that's a bonus and a long-term share scheme.
When you say those words, and you've been very honest with us, and we appreciate that, you've said it straightforwardly, and you know that there are people watching this who are struggling to pay their bills, maybe to your company, what goes on in your head?
So look, it's a huge amount of money. I am incredibly fortunate. I don't set my own pay, that's set by a remuneration committee. That's the first bonus that I'd taken in my time in Centrica. In a number of years I'd given up bonuses because of hardships that customers were facing. I thought it was right that we put a lot of our money, a lot of our profits into supporting customers. But you can't justify a salary of that size.
Can you say that again?
You cannot.
You can't justify.
Well, you can, because it's a huge amount of money to anybody looking at this. It's a huge amount of money.
OK, if you say you can't justify it, I mean, with the best one in the world, and I'm trying to be straight with you, why take it?
I suppose for the same reason that, I mean, if you look, the average wage in the UK is about £30,000. All of us sitting here on this sofa will make substantially more than £30,000. It's not for me to set my own pay. It's not for you to set your own pay. But you've got to recognise that when you've got people that are struggling, like the customer we saw there struggling for payments, or I look at my mum who's in the basic state pension, it's just impossible to justify, so there's no point in trying to do that.
What a crazy world we live in. Click here for a video where Miriam Cates wants to ban teens from using social media.